We all cheered when Kenny Payne finally stood up to his bullies, but we didn't realise we were watching the birth of a monster. This isn't just a character arc, it's the greatest moral failure in Cobra Kai. Because the innocent kid we rooted for, he's gone. When Kenny is introduced, he's the definition of an underdog. Quiet, awkward, completely unprepared for the world he's thrown into. He mirrors a young Daniel LaRusso, a kid surrounded by people stronger, louder, and more ruthless than him. And that's why the audience connected with him instantly. Because Kenny wasn't just a character, he felt real. He wasn't weak, he was unprotected. At first, all Kenny wants is for the pain to stop. And when Robby Keene steps in to train him, it feels like the solution. Finally, guidance. Finally, strength. But here's where everything quietly starts to break. Because the goal shifts. It's no longer about defense, it's about control. Kenny learns something dangerous. Fear works better than friendship. And then he's exposed to the worst possible influence. Terry Silver. Silver doesn't just teach karate. He studies people. He finds weakness and he turns it into a weapon. He looks at Kenny and sees potential, not for greatness but for destruction. Under Silver, Kenny stops thinking like a victim and starts thinking like a predator. No honor, no restraint, no mercy, just results. Kenny doesn't just get stronger, he becomes efficient, cold, calculated, and that's what makes him dangerous. At some point the line is crossed. Kenny isn't reacting anymore, he's initiating. The same fear he once felt, he now creates in others, especially Anthony LaRusso. And this is where it becomes hard to watch, because it's not just bullying anymore, it's calculated, personal, relentless. He doesn't just hurt people, he makes sure they feel powerless, just like he did. The silver bullet isn't just a move, it's a message. End the fight instantly. Leave no room for resistance. Destroy your opponent completely. It represents everything Kenny has become, not a fighter, but a weapon. And here's the hardest truth. This isn't just Kenny's failure, it's everyone's. The mentorship failed, the philosophy failed. Even the idea of balance failed. Because no one stopped him in time. Kenny got what he wanted. Power, respect, control. But look at the cost. His empathy is gone. His relationships are fractured. Even his bond with Robby is damaged. And once you reach that point, coming back isn't easy. Maybe not even possible. Kenny Payne isn't just a villain. He's a warning. A reminder that the cycle of violence doesn't just hurt people, it transforms them. And sometimes, the people you wanted to save the most are the ones it destroys completely. Kenny didn't become strong, he became the very thing that broke him. And that's what makes
no one's ever been such a piece of shit to you.
His story, the darkest tragedy in Cobra Kai. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you watching. Let me know what you think. Did Kenny go too far, or was it inevitable? And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more breakdowns like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.